Hi everyone, it's Kim with cardcreationsbykim.com. Just recently I went and got my hair cut, and the ladies' salon that I went to had sunflowers all over it, and she was a new stylist for me and she did a really good job, so I wanted to do a thank you card for her. Now I have to thank Momo first, because she is the one that inspired me to do this card. I did it a little differently than she did on her video. But let's go ahead and get started. Now, I used Walk in My Garden, and I used the sunflower, which was, which is on page 100. And I cut the border at 3 inches. And then on this one here, you have to cut it twice, because you want to do it in yellow and then you want to do it in brown. And I also did that at 3 inches. And then the Thanks a Bunch is on page 124, and I cut that at 3/4 of an inch so that it would fit the card. The cardstock I got at Michael's, and it is just a regular A2 size. Well, it's about 5.5 by 4. And then I cut this cardstock down to 5.25 by 3 3/4. Now this green paper I actually got in this paper pad. And it's really cute, actually. It's got a bunch of really fun designs in it. I see some Halloween things in there. How exciting. Some of the other stuff that I used for this card is the essentials. And I'm going to say I got this at Walmart, because I get a lot of my ribbon there. But it could have been Joann or Michael's. Not sure about that. Okay, and the way I put the ribbon on was I went ahead and I cut my 8-inch ribbon. And then I used my Elmer's dot runner, and I went ahead and just, put the adhesive like that, and then I put it on the card and wrapped it around under. I have such a hard time with ribbon. I don't know, I'm not very coordinated, I guess, but I still have fun making cards. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I want to do is I want to take my daisy base, which is again the border cut at 3 inches, and I want to put my yellow flowers down. And the way I do it is I use my zig glue pen like so, and try to line it up as best you can. I found that this particular one doesn't match up 100%, but I think that's okay. Kind of move it around a little bit before the glue dries. And the middle one, I'm actually going to do a brown flower with a yellow middle. Mix it up a little bit. This is a really quick card. So if you know anybody that you want to do a Thanks a Bunch card for, it literally only would take, with the cutting time, about 20 or 25 minutes. Oops, I didn't get that very straight. All right. Then I'm going to go back to a yellow and zig glue that. My glue pen's kind of acting funny. Alright. Match that up as best I can. Like that. Sunflowers happens to be my favorite flower. I like it a lot. My craft room here is all, the decor is all sunflowers. Oh, there we go. Put that one in the middle of the brown one. And I'm going to put the brown middles like so. Oh, an extra one. Oh, I don't like that one. That one didn't cut right. And you'll notice, I don't know if you're able to see on the camera, the middle has like little spots that it cuts out. Yeah, I can't see it that well, but you'll see it when you cut it out. Okay, and there we go for that. I'm going to take my white gel pen, and I'm just going to sort of fill in the holes that the Cricut cuts for the middle of the flower. Just kind of brings it out a little bit. Like that. Now, something that I did to give the card a little bit more character is I took, here you'll see the leaf has a little cut on it. I took the leaf and I kind of folded it. And I did that to all of them, like so. It's very delicate, cut at 3 inches. It's, see how this one, I'm going to have to glue that one real good. And then I'm trying to take the lid off my zig pen. It's already off. Wow, let's use this other blind tip pen. Hey, if you guys haven't got one of these, you should think about it, because it's like a pen, but it comes out very, very fine. And it's good for these little areas as such. I'm not going to put glue on the leaves. Okay, then I can just, it's like a squeeze. You guys squeeze it like so. Look at that, and that coming together so nicely. This glue dries really fast, so I didn't speed up my camera here. I'm just moving quickly. All right, then I'll come over here, move my ribbon down, and put that about right there. I can see a mistake that I made. Actually, I shouldn't have put my ribbon down first. See if I can use my spatula to lift it so I can tuck that flower in. There we go. It's a little crooked. That's all tucked in. Now see how the leaves pop up like so. Alright, and that's in. Okay, then I'm going to go inside and put the Thanks a Bunch, if you can see that. And again, that was cut at 3/4. I actually forgot to change my dial size, and I cut it out at 3 inches. I looked down at my Cricut because I was doing something else, and I thought, oops. But then I thought, oh my gosh, that's perfect size for a gift bag. So I'm going to keep it for a gift bag that I can put sunflowers on. And Thanks a Bunch. Then on the inside, I'm going to take I have a daisy stamp, and I'm going to put little daisies here and there. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to put it just like that. Okay, there is that card. It is so cute. I thought about putting a little sentiment here, but I left that blank. I may go back and do something later, but since you've got the Thanks a Bunch in here, then I left it just like that. Now, here's something I've started doing for all the cards that I make, is I put together a decorative envelope, is what I call it. And I just use a stamp, whether it's a flower or a dog card or whatever it is, and I stamp it like that. Then I've got these, I think they're Martha Stewart glitter markers. Yeah, they're Martha Stewart. I shake it up a little, and then I'm just going to give it, got out of frame there, a little bit of color. Like so. I don't know, just kind of adds a special touch to it. Okay, everyone, that's my Thanks a Bunch sunflower card. Hope you liked it. And if you want the details on it, you can access it on my blog on www.cardcreationsbykim.blogspot.com. All right, thanks and have a great day. Bye.